Hello everybody and welcome to the Animorphs YouTube channel. We're going to be watching episode 7 of the Animorphs TV show, which is called The Escape, which, as any Animorphs fan would know, would actually be book 15, but apparently we're skipping well ahead. Unless, of course, there's a complete change of plot. Drinking game rules as always. Today I'm drinking a special brew. This is the Animorphs beer. It's something I brewed myself with a beer brewing kit. Now, it doesn't look that appealing, but it tastes like it'll do the job. Anyway, this is the Animorphs brew. Yeah, I've named it that. So, awesome. We're drinking in fingers, so 2 fingers, 3 fingers, 1 finger. And this is our checklist of drinking things. So, anytime Marco has a Mexican phrase, that's 2 fingers. Any recycled alien shots, 2 fingers. Any slow-mo is 1 finger. Canadian accents, 3 fingers. Anytime an alien appears on screen is 2 fingers. Anytime there's a speed morph off screen is 2 fingers. Anytime there's Axe talking about food on screen is 2 fingers. And for this episode there is a special forfeit suggested by one of the fans. I really need to remember who was it that suggested these, but somebody suggested anytime there's an extreme close-up of Chip, whoever that may be, is 1 finger. So those are our rules. Remember, 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger, and etc. So this is episode 7, The Escape. Let's hope it's a good one, shall we?
I don't see why we can't just do it. I mean, we get a change, we sneak in, we sneak out, and that's it.
Jake will never go for it. He'll say it's too risky.
Risky? No. A little sneaky, maybe.
Besides, we're not supposed to change for selfish reasons. Even the opening of Planet Hollywood.
Arnold will be there.
Who is this? Arnold. Is he from the planet of Hollywood?
There's
Axe,
Axe.
get a clue. You know, he's never gonna understand our culture.
Oh god, I sense a forfeit.
Thank you.
This is basically 2 fingers, so drink.
Don't blow a fuse, buddy.
Slow-mo, 1 finger, drink. My god,
You
this
can't
sweat.
go.
You ate our last packet already.
Slow-mo, drink.
I just need another bowl of oatmeal. Instant maple. 1 bowl.
Like I said, no can do.
Great directing. So what's essentially happening here is this is episode 7, named after book 15, with the plot of book 17. Well done, Axe.
Or not.
I really do like Axe's acting. Well, that's slow-mo, that's 1 finger, drink.
Please! I need more oatmeal!
You want to calm down, sir?
Please! Please help me!
Very attractive. Slow-mo, drink.
I can forget the yerk sometimes. It feels good to do that, even if I'm only pretending. But then I see something like this and remember.
I think this should all count as the same slow-mo, because it's all one continuous
Yerks are
slow-mo.
everywhere.
Do. Go on, let's have the theme tune, shall we? Best part of the show.
No turning back, no backing down, nowhere to run, no solid ground.
So yeah, this is... Why is it called The Escape? It should be called The Underground, surely. Then again, they obviously don't have the budget to do underground filming, so they had to take some other title. What's the name of the guy in book 17 with the oatmeal problem? The guy that jumped out of the window. George Edelman?
Maybe the guy
Edelson?
was just crazy. He was not crazy. He had a yerk in his head, I'm sure.
What, just because he stuck his finger in his ear?
That tends to be the clue that we've seen so far.
Most controllers don't do that. Hey, you guys. I've got some good news. You won't believe this. I know who the guy from the diner is. His name's Edelman. My mom's law firm just gave her a...
Same as in the books.
I saw the folder, and
Awesome.
inside was a picture of that guy Edelman. His family's trying to lock him up. They think he's crazy.
So?
So, he told them that he has an alien living inside his head. An alien called a yerk. They've got him at the psychiatric hospital.
All right, let's check on it, but only a couple of us. To be safe. I'm in.
I'm in.
Just once I had to say I'm in before Rachel did. I'll be there.
Well, it's a good episode so far, you know. Keeping
I
rough.
hate when she says that.
They couldn't afford the jumping out the window bit.
Far away, dude.
Yeah, I approve so far. Not much in terms of forfeits, apart from a lot of slow-mo.
We're never gonna get away with this.
We got in, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's getting out that worries me.
And this didn't happen in the
Guy
books.
has a yerk in his head. We don't want him seeing our face.
How on earth did they get that identification?
Okay.
Unless they morphed and went in and...
We're doomed.
You probably are, Marco.
Remember, we're doctors.
That's right. The hip bone's connected to the thigh bone. Getting kitty At least we know we're in the right place.
Slow-mo, drink. Animorphs brew. It's not bad. Looks like piss, but it doesn't taste quite like piss.
Let's go.
Maybe a little bit. But this is the first pour from the bag, so
Hello.
Good
probably
afternoon,
better
Mr.
as it goes
Edelman.
through.
You're not my doctors.
Well, no, we're visiting from another hospital.
Aren't you a little short for doctors? I mean, you look like kids.
Interesting. He thinks we're kids. Please, proceed.
We'd like you to describe the alien inside your head.
The yerk.
What exactly is a yerk, sir?
You'll just laugh.
Mr. Edelman, I promise you we won't laugh.
We won't say you're crazy.
The yerks are parasitic slugs. They enter the brain through the ear canal. They take over every function of your conscious mind.
Well, if the yerks are in control, then how could you tell us these things?
It's not in control anymore.
Why not?
I was eating breakfast. And then I had control again. I think it was the oatmeal.
Oatmeal?
I know how it sounds. Trust me. Instant maple. It's the only flavor that works.
Oatmeal?
Yeah, the yerks, they crave more. They forget to keep control of their hosts.
Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? I mean, they can't do anything to you anymore.
Well, no.
Slow-mo, drink. Have to get some more in a minute.
Are you okay? I thought you said...
Happens every once in a while. Reminder that the yerk is still inside my brain.
You guys, hurry. Someone's coming. Let's go.
The yerk, can you get rid of it?
I was hoping it was going to leave. Yerks, they need special kind of food called chondrono rays every 3 days. They can't live without it. They keep it in the yerk pools.
Doctor.
Where is this York pool?
It's underneath the entire town. But it doesn't matter. The oatmeal, it keeps them alive. Forever.
Doctor, please.
The York inside of you, maybe there's some way that you can get rid of it?
No. Only the controllers can remove the yerk.
It was never explained, either in the books or here, whether just one portion of oatmeal keeps them alive forever, whether they have to keep eating it. In which case, that brings back its own problems. It's never really explained.
Remember earlier when I said...
This never happened in the books either. He was just left there. They didn't get the eggs in.
No, please. No.
So if there's already a yerk in his head, are they putting another one in? In which case it would get a bit crowded in there, wouldn't it? Just a little deviation from the book that probably doesn't work.
I think things are about to get real ugly. Wouldn't you like to be someplace else right about now?
Yeah, remember it's COVID, lads. Keep your face masks on. Social distancing and all that. Slow-mo drink. So now he's a yerk again. Oh!
Test ready?
That's not a recycled alien shot. But that is an alien appears, and I'm going to refill. Be right back. So, this episode so far, not too bad. Relatively close to the books. And you can tell they've read the books because Marco was talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger at the very start, and he was very prominent at the start of this book. So the directors and producers obviously saw or read the book beforehand, which should imply that they've read all of the books to that point, surely. Which makes you wonder why they got so many things wrong. Strange. But again, it all comes down to budget and lack thereof. Right, so we've done that one for Alien Appears. Let's see what comes next.
Yes, we've removed the
Back to the...
from this pork regime.
Oh, this bit annoys me. It annoys me because the doctors just said they've removed the yerk from this hawk bajir. Firstly, look at that thing. It just looks so wrong. It looks so wrong, but... So that's a free hawk bajir. Now, if the producers had read the books, they'd probably figure out pretty quickly that a hawk bajir without a yerk in his head is probably not going to be following the orders from this guy. Free or dead, and all that sort of stuff. Why is it going to accept the orders and go to its death? You could say it's because the vis is there and it's pretty much dead either way, but it just doesn't seem right. Oh, by the way, it's an alien appearing on screen, so that's 2 fingers.
Walk through.
Now that is a recycled shot. I think they've green screened it or something, but that's the same angle that they used at the construction site. So that is 2 fingers. Drink. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, this free hawk bajir is just going to obey the orders to its own death. Surely not. No yerk detected.
What will it do to one of ours? Only those with a yerk in their head are immune.
Are you certain?
Yes.
That's not the same as the books. In the books, it was down to DNA.
Everything works in theory.
So that Hupaju would have been able to get in through the Gleek biofilter, but to the TV show, it's a bit different.
You, step forward. Very good. Very good.
It's just confirmed
Now,
he's got another yerk.
install these at every pool entrance. I want these Andalite bandits!
Yes, sir.
It was awful. He screamed and cried as they put another yerk in his head. Don't feel so bad. There's nothing you could have done. They would have caught you.
At least we know that.
So he's now got 2 yerks in his head,
Now we
according
gotta figure
to
out
logic.
a way to get a lot of this stuff into a lot of human controllers.
I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right.
What? We have a secret weapon here.
No, we have a weapon that messes people up. Bad.
People? They're yerks. They're the enemy. They attack us, not the other way around, remember?
Sooner or later, if the Andalites send help, if the human race rises up, we're gonna try and destroy every yerk on Earth, right?
But this doesn't destroy the Yerks.
Would I do this to my brother Tom? He'd be free. He'd have a yerk in his brain forever. I couldn't do it.
Isn't some freedom?
Apparently not, because the crazy ones, they just put a second yerk in.
During the Civil War, they were fighting to end slavery. How did they do that? By killing the slaves? No, by going after the slave owners. That's what we have to do. Go after the yerks, not the human controllers.
Yep, fair point.
We have to go back to the yerk pool.
I don't know, dude. I should wait like 30 minutes, cause I just ate, you know? 8.
This must be where Chip comes in. So every time an extreme close-up of Chip comes up, it's one finger.
Take to get the password.
We sure that this is the entrance?
Yeah, Tobias Idland coming in here. Never came out.
I can't believe oatmeal's our secret weapon.
No kidding. I mean, any battle involving oatmeal is not going to be historic. Take Gettysburg. There was no major oatmeal involvement.
World War II. Neither side used oatmeal?
And was it oatmeal storm? No.
I see what they were trying to do with that director's trick, but
And say I'd like a cheeseburger. Hold the cheese. And walk towards the back where a side door opens.
no cheeseburger. No, it's Happy Meal with extra happy. Writers, what the fuck? It's Happy Meal with extra happy. That's how would you? Oh, that's an awesome line from the books. Happy Meal with extra happy. Why have they not used that? I suppose because then they couldn't have McDonald's advertised on this. I suppose that makes sense, but God, what a shame they couldn't have used Happy Meal with extra happy.
And you're in.
I can't believe we're going back to the yerk pool. Willingly.
We're not hanging out at Planet Hollywood.
Don't remind me.
Are we ready? Let's do it.
You never learn, do you?
I still like the banter between them on the TV show.
Hi, and welcome to Tom's Burgers. My name is Chip. I'm proud
Oh, that was an extreme close-up. That's one finger. 2 fingers. Let's count them.
Hi, my name is Chip. How may I help you today?
3,
We'd like 4 cheeseburgers. Hold the cheese.
4.
Cheese.
Hold the cheese.
That's 4. 5. Shit.
Hi, my name is Chip.
Right, whoever suggested that, are you actually trying to kill me? Because that's most of my drink. Thanks. Thanks a heckin' bunch. Let's clear the way. That'll do. Right. Special fuck you to you. Oh, why'd you do this? Oh, why did I waste it? Why do I even try? It's all in my moustache now. So we're going to skip the mole and bat bit, I imagine. Here's the bleep biofilter. Yeah, I'd probably step back, Rachel. There's nothing stopping you. It's Chip.
That was way too close.
Way too close.
Chip's very happy.
How did you escape?
2 fingers for alien appear on screen. I've got 3 fingers left.
We snuck onto the door before the light could hit us.
You are lucky to be alive.
What was that thing?
A biofilter.
A gleet.
Stolen Andalite technology. Visser 3 must have altered it to detect anything.
Was it stolen Andalite technology? Might have been.
It doesn't have a yerk in its head.
That would be us.
What exactly do you mean by detect?
There's a 3-second delay, and then total molecular disintegration.
3 seconds?
Molecular disintegration.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Must have altered it to detect anything that doesn't have a yerk in its head.
That would be us.
What exactly do you mean by detect?
There's a 3-second delay.
3 seconds, right. One, 2, 5, 6. She's there at least 6 seconds. Why isn't she dead then, Axe? Let's carry on.
Detect.
There's a 3-second delay, and then...
No, there isn't. You're a liar.
Disintegration.
Total molecular disintegration would mean what? That's what I thought.
Now what are we gonna do? They must have these biofilters at every entrance by now.
Means we're cut off from the Yerk pool.
We're not giving up.
There's another way in.
How?
It's through the ground.
So they do go underground, but apparently it's not via mole.
We can morph into ferrets, not jackhammers. That looks like a good spot to start digging. Any volunteers? Marco, if you're too scared, I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm scared. I learned my lesson at the hospital.
I was hoping you're too macho to admit that. Wait, how are we gonna get all this oatmeal down such a small ferret hole?
Right, 1 finger, and that takes me to the end of the drink, so I'm going to have to refill again. Not a bad episode so far. But again, some major flaws. But still a bit of the episode to go. We'll see how far they take it and how close it stays to the books. Yeah, the beer is starting to clear now. The first pour was obviously a bit cloudy. But Animorphs Brew, I recommend it. Right, let's carry on with this then, shall we? Whoever suggested Chip, god damn you.
I have an idea. If I tell you, do I still have to go first?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I brought 1 bowl
She's been
of
down there a
oatmeal.
long time.
I'm sure she's fine. Rachel's into it.
I don't know, she's claustrophobic. She hates small places.
How are we gonna get the Yerks to eat the oatmeal once we get down there? We'll have an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yerks under 12 eat for free.
We need to drop it in the pool, where the Yerks absorb their nutrients.
Yes, space! I mean, we're in.
You're in. So this is not like the book at all. We've just skipped like 12 chapters.
If we don't draw attention to ourselves, we should be able to pass as human controllers.
But it's best they don't see our faces. If we can help it. Where is everybody?
All right, we're on. Tobias, keep watch.
Like a hawk.
And Alien's going to appear in a second. I know it. It's going to be in. Is there an alien? Yep, that counts. That's 2 fingers. Drink.
It's going well. They don't seem to notice us.
Nobody notices the bird on the balcony. Really acts. They're just walking around with them behind their backs. That doesn't look suspicious at all, does it, Cassie? It doesn't look suspicious at all.
This probably isn't the time to ask, but you can throw, can't you? Good.
Marco.
Yeah.
What is throw?
Look, seriously. What is the logic behind this idea of what is throw? On what level does that work? You know the language, so you know what throw should mean. If you don't know how throwing works, you've got arms. I'm sure some Andalite at some point in history has gone, Wow, what kind of line is that? It's going into the Cards Against Humanity pack, that's for sure. I don't understand how that works. This does not look suspicious at all. There must be like 5 Yerks down there, or 5 controllers. Slow-mo. Tobias is dead. They've thrown a couple of socks down. More slow-mo. That's 2 fingers. Right, are we going to... Yeah, that's 3 fingers. Oh, God. So they've changed the order of how things are happening in the books. Now Rachel's in the pool, whereas it happened differently.
Nobody move. There are Andalite bandits among us.
With me!
You can't escape, you know that, don't you?
It's okay, Jake.
All your foolish plans for nothing.
I made it out.
Eventually, you will realize that there is simply no point in fighting anymore.
We have to do something.
We must use our weapon. Yes, sir. We have something you fear. We have maple-flavored oatmeal.
Oh, yeah. He's shaking now.
Are you threatening me, Andalite?
Let us go or we poison the Yerk.
Yes,
There are perhaps 1,000 Yerks in this pool. A tiny fraction of our force.
Slow-mo, drink.
You, however, are the last remaining Andalites in this sector. Your forces are spread too thin to come to your aid before the entire planet is under Yerk control.
Tobias is dead.
Once you're gone, I win. What makes you think I wouldn't sacrifice 1,000 Yerks for that?
How about 1,001?
Where did she come from? Slow-mo, drink. This is incompetent. I've noticed a flaw in their plan. Those balloons aren't popping. Well, that one did.
Stop this!
And here come the fumbling, bumbling fools with their torches. Slow-mo, drink. Oh my god. Right, that's yeah, that's one finger. What are these guys doing? Got past this part. What are they doing? You're not going to use your Dracon torches then. Yeah, Tobias is dead.
Tobias.
And he's right there. He's right. Oh my god, the problems this brings up. Are we going to count this as an alien appearing on screen? Because I'm pretty sure it's the same Horbiger from earlier. Why the fuck not? Drink! 2 fingers. Alright, I've got 2 fingers left in that. But the questions that this part brings up. Because the Horbiger obviously knows, okay, this human did this. Hence why he's attacking Jake. Resistance over, methinks. But apparently, according to this series, Horbiger can't actually speak. So maybe he can't actually translate that to the Visser. But and does Jake just escape this? What happens? He gets
nothing but horn.
How? I keep pausing it just out of shock. That's slow-mo. Drink. Why are they jumping like that? What is this? What the fuck? And they all somehow found a way to morph back to slow-mo. Drink.
Going back to the Yerk pool frightened me. It always will.
I'm out of this, but I'm thinking there might not be any more.
Not us, not even the other Yerks. We're not like that. We care. We're in this for each other.
So is Tobias dead or not? Is he? I don't know. Anyway, that was episode 7, The Escape. So, why was it called The Escape? Which is actually the title for book 15. Pfft, who knows why? I don't see what was an escape about it, apart from escaping the airport at the end, I suppose. Did it stick to book 17? Now, if you've seen my book review videos, you'll know that I was not a fan of book 17. In fact, I'm up to book 19 now, reading 19 at the moment, and book 17 was the worst of the series by far, by a significant margin. I did not like that book. Yet it was more grandiose than what the TV series put across, which is not unusual. The TV series has only so much budget and it has to scale down everything. So it feels much more, downsized. And it does affect it. Overall, though, it stuck relatively close to the book, so points up for that. Not bad. The bit with the free Horbiger just annoys me. Can you imagine Jar Hammy doing that? No. That's the only time we ever see a free Horbiger, by the way. It never happens again. And you'll notice as we watch these, the Horbiger costume gets discarded. About halfway through the 26 episodes, they never appear again. They're gone. But I got through a couple of drinks. I hope you drank with me. Whoever suggested the chip thing, why? If you do want to suggest anything for future episodes, please put it in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching this. I am trying to do these weekly. and I will get through all 26 episodes. If you like these, go see my book reviews as well. Remember to like, subscribe, comment and share. And join the Animorphs Discord. There's a link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go cry in a corner. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ra.